Hey there you guys, today I'm going to show you how to get free perks and even mutant injections and also free weapons and an early start of a game on the new map Tomb on Black Ops 6 Zombies. So to go ahead and get started, you're going to want to go to the Dark Aether Nexus, aka the crazy place, and you're going to want to come in here and melee these mushrooms. Now it is recommended that you do wait until they are fully grown to do this. That way you can get a better chance of getting something like a perk or a mutant injection, things like that. You guys can see right here, this one is fully grown. Now 2 legendary bugs will spawn out of it. You're gonna kill those bugs with a gun and you're gonna go ahead and get some stuff out of there. I got a free perk right there, as you guys can see. Really helpful stuff. That free perk right there just saved me a couple thousand points. Those points are gonna come in handy. So next up here, you guys can see we're gonna be getting some good stuff from this one. We get a mutant injection and we just kill these 2 flying bugs, and there it is, the mutant injection on the ground. This is really good stuff, you guys. I don't think a lot of people understand how game changing this can be, and it saves you a lot of points and can save you salvage in the early game. You guys can see right here, I do it again and I get another mutant injection just by killing these 2 bugs that come out of the mushroom. Sometimes it can be a little tricky to shoot the bugs, but hip firing helps. Doing this can get you mutant injections, and that alone is a reason to do it. Now you guys, for the high rounding area, I do recommend coming to this part of the map where these sets of arrow traps are, and you're gonna want to keep the door behind you closed and just stay up here and spam, and you're just gonna want to stay up there and spam the wonder weapon, which is of course the ice staff, and you're gonna just sit there and then constantly do that. I do recommend having some gobblegums, nothing too special. I do recommend having power keg or instant kills in your gobblegum pack. That will help you out as well, or even a timed out just in case you need that timed out later on. So before, we could kill the specials and elites really easily. However, they patched the hand cannon, unfortunately, but there is a way to kill these elites and special zombies really quickly. All you need is Aether Shroud, and of course to upgrade your melee weapon all the way, which is going to be of course your knife or your drill or whatever you're using for your melee weapon. You want to upgrade that all the way to golden rarity and then pack-a-punch it all the way as well. You're going to want to pack-a-punch that 3 times, and then when you do that and you add a ammo mod to it like Shadow Rift, or you can even use, Napalm Burst, that will really help as well. But when you use this, you guys, you have no idea how good this can be against these elites and specials, because this will automatically tear them apart. So here are all of the augments for the perks as well, you guys. So you're gonna want to go ahead and use these augments that I'm using in the video. Some of these augments are some of the best in the game, and I do recommend using them. And then basically just copy and paste right here, you guys. Pretty easy stuff. And if you need to pause the video, go ahead and pause the video. But these are all of the augments that I use for my high rounding in Call of Duty Black Ops 6. If you guys have any questions, leave them down below. I'll be happy to answer them. And then for the ammo mods, I don't use all of them, but for Shadow Rift, you guys can see what I'm using for the Shadow Rift ammo mod. I recommend using this, of course, all the time if you're using a ammo mod, Shadow Rift being one of the better ones. And of course, if you're using Chiral Freeze, you can go ahead and slap on these augments as well. And then for Energy Mine, use these augments as well. So now moving on to some of the guns that you should use. The Cypher 09, as you guys can see on screen, with the muzzle being the compensated foregrip, and then the extended magazine, commando grip, light stock, steady aim laser, and then the rapid fire. And then the Krig C being one of the other better weapons to use. Right here you can see the attachments on the screen as well. This is one of the better guns to use. We have the Kepler Microflex, and then the CHF barrel, vertical foregrip, extended mag, commando grip, no stock, and then the NATO overpressured rounds. The Krig C is definitely one of my favorite, but then of course we have the C9, which I highly recommend bringing into the game to help you out start off in your early rounds. You guys can see the attachments on the screen for the C9 as well. I hope that this guide helped you guys out, and if it did, leave a like down below and subscribe if you are new, because it really helps me out. Also, don't forget monkey bombs. That's another thing I'm gonna say. Monkey bombs are the way on this map. The mimics do not destroy them, and they're the only thing so far that I have found. Unless there's something else, you guys can let me know down below. The monkey bombs are the only thing that I know of that do not get destroyed by mimics. So that's a little tip right there. Saved it for the last part of the video. I know it isn't much, but hey, it can be a game changer, because monkeys can save your life in this game. So I will see you guys in the next video. Recovery Gamer out.